Umi.
Young birds over there. Management. The third secret to winning at a pigeon race is to maintain a clean and organized loft. This means that you need to provide your birds with a safe and comfortable space to live and rest with proper ventilation, lighting, and temperature control. You should also regularly clean and disinfect the loft to prevent the spread of diseases and parasites. Secret to winning at a pigeon race is to plan your race strategy carefully. This means that you should analyze the race course, weather conditions, and other factors that may affect the performance of your birds. You should also select the right birds for each race based on their strengths, weaknesses, and past performances. Proper nutrition and hydration. The fifth secret to winning at a pigeon race is to provide your birds with proper nutrition and hydration. This means that you should feed them a balanced and nutritious diet with sufficient protein, carbohydrates, and vitamins. You should also ensure that they have access to clean and fresh water at all times.
New England and Rhode Island, southern Massachusetts, we had 300 fanciers at one time. I don't know where they are now, but we had a good concentration, but not as close. We have the Unit 10 area here that is approximately 100 fanciers in 1 square mile area. They retired, and the people that come here fly pigeons most of the time. Pigeons is a full-time job for them. I helped organize a group of fellows that we went to a lodge in southern Rhode Island for 3 days every season after the young bird season ended. And it was owned by Charles F. Watkins. Mr. Watkins wanted me to organize the New England Open 600-mile race. Yes. And with that, I helped organize it. It began in 1970. And in 1970, it's still in operation now with a 15-bird limit. We used to ship almost every year 5,000 birds and 500 lofts. The highest point we had 570 lofts and 5,700 birds one year. That was with a 15-bird limit. Plus the fact that we a mileage thing that you had to fly 550 plus miles to qualify. And we could have picked up maybe another 200 lofts had we lessened the mileage. But in order to make a legitimate 600-mile race, we made it with a mileage distance of 550 to qualify. But that was the beginning of it, and that began in 1970. And it's still going now, because the lofts have diminished and the pigeon population has diminished since that time. So it was a very competitive area, especially our birdage and lofts increased when it got to the 600 miles. Everybody was preparing for it and waiting for it.
Yeah.
And like I say, we flew one time 570 lofts and 5,700 birds. That was with a 15-bird limit, and that's not easy to do. But it was a great race.
Let them know who you are and let them know where we're at.
My name is Cody Boucher. We're in Marrero, Louisiana. Been doing this handsome fella for about a year on Facebook.
Yeah.
And it's an honor to get to meet him in person today, him and his wife. So we're glad to have him down here in Marrero.
So it's a pleasure to be here. And I really enjoyed being out here seeing New Orleans.
And next time we got to plan for a time so we can have more time to
I
hang
know,
out,
I
man.
didn't have time. But tell these people why you have pigeons. Why do you have these animals?
These pigeons are I might as well say, whenever I'm having a bad day, I come in the loft and, just have a little peace of mind. these birds. You know, I ain't out on party because I know I gotta wake up the next morning to take care of my birds. So, and it just helps you to become a better person. And the kids in the neighborhood love it. Hopefully, I find some of these little fellas and groom them to be pigeon racers one day too. So that's the main reason I enjoy doing the pigeon racing. I'm a rookie. This is only my second season flying yard birds. So
How do you explain what you do for a living?
I work for the sheriff's office in Blackness Parish. I currently sergeant in the special services division. I go to the school and I teach my way of living for a long time. Meet 3 people a day and do 150 a day, and that each and every day. And that's my purpose of waking up, and that's my goal to accomplish that. Meet 3 people and do at least 1 good deed a day. I race with the New Orleans Pigeon Combine. We got about 25 members. We ship usually anywhere from 400 to 600 birds on an average weekend race. I'm the youngest one in the club. The next one older than me might be 55. I mean, then the rest of them 65 to 83 years old and 90 years old. That's a dying sport, so I've been doing my best to recruit people, new blood, to get in the sport of pigeon racing, so it won't die and it's done.
It's a beautiful red check.
They got this one guy in that club, boy, that's all he races.
Reds? Really?
Loves reds. My best was our last race of the young bird season. It was our auction bird race, excuse me in the lingo because I'm still learning y'all pigeon terms and everything, but it was our auction race. They paid out the first 30 birds, and it was the first time this entire year that I had 2 or more birds on the drop.
Yeah.
I had 4 birds coming. I had 5 birds in the money race. 4 of the 5 clocked in. It was on 4 in the drop.
Whoa.
I was just so excited once I got the birds, and I was probably jumping 6-8 foot in the air, just doing cartwheels back then. That's how excited I was. So I clocked 19th, 21st, 23rd, 24th in that race. That's the positions I won, and I never forget that.
Yeah.
To win a 400-mile race as a rookie, beating some of these big timers that's been in the sport for 20, 30 years made me very proud.
How do you feel on race day? When those birds are in the air and you know you're winning from them, how do you feel?
It is so exciting to see these birds come home from. I know the first race, that first Saturday, my partner from Slidell called said, "Man, I got one." So I come outside, the minute I walk out my back door, boy, you can hear the wings pop coming over the house. Sure enough, went right in, and that day I placed 21st on my first race on a 100-mile race. So I was excited about that one too. That first race, so I was really pumped up and excited about it. So I couldn't wait for the next weekend to get here to race again.
Yeah. It's a lot of excitement.
Very, very exciting.
Tomorrow's 500-mile race. Tomorrow we're running 500 miles?
Yeah, 500 miles tomorrow.
Okay. Last year you got first place?
Last year I got first place.
Wow.
Hope I do the same thing tomorrow.
Yeah.
Now you can second place.
Yeah.
What they say? I know you all my babies here. 140 babies right now.
Wow.
Most of them old money birds. I'm doing 4 foot plastic already. So that's doing open space up. These little babies are doing good. You know, we should milk was clean.
Yeah.
You got a lot of birds, man. They're done here so quick. My birds there. My boys, family. Smoking the boys on my boys. See, I just want my babies. Got a good birds there. Somebody put a white picture for the glasses. Look. Send it to my house. In case you went over there.
Yeah. Where you got birds from this year?
Everywhere.
Everywhere?
Yeah. Hawaii. Puerto Rico. Hey.
You got birds from Puerto Rico, Hawaii?
Hawaii. California. Everywhere.
Nice.
Wisconsin. A friend of mine sent me about 8 plastic birds and 5 50-yard band birds.
Cool.
I got everything you see here is old money birds. You see any bird with a white
How did you do last year? Apart from the 500-mile race, what else did you do last year?
I did pretty good. I was second. I had a bird for champion bird for 2 weeks. I hold him back because the wind was really bad. I didn't want to lose him or whatever, so I didn't ship him. So he went down champion bird, but it doesn't matter. Good pitches, you don't throw good birds away.
You also had one in the big one-off race here that was good.
And Big Andy's house, I had 6 birds in it, and I got 4 back with the one that I won money with. I don't know if she's back or not. I have no information about that race.
Yeah.
The second race she came in and she got $1,000. The third race she came in 15. They only paid the first 15 birds. So she lost money by seconds.
Yeah.
And she's out of my woman. I always top my birds. They're playing all distance. You know?
So, the first year here, you did good, but that 500-mile race is first place also the advanced trip.
Yeah, right now it's over there now. I'm in 4th place in Champion Bird, 4th place in Aries Speed, and 8th place in Champion Law. So we still got 2 more races to go, so let's see how we do. You know, I'm just happy I'm having a good game. You know?
Yeah.
When the year goes by, you get better, so you learn by your mistakes.
Yeah.
So I did pretty good. I'm happy. I got these beautiful babies now. And I'm about to build a big A80, 22 feet wide, 40 feet long. So the babies can go out and play and do what they gotta do, learn how to trap. And once they do that, I let them out and fly.
There's that Big Andy one-off race. There's a pigeon on the roof. Tomorrow is another 500. This is last year. 2015, so.
Got beer, wine.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. You gotta get up for you. I'm gonna step it for a little bit. And there's your neighbor taking the poops. How much did that for? Man, that's cheap. Hey, it's better than mine. Alright.
We're got to think of an address, but we're more like Western Georgia.
Alright.
And mile down that road in the country.
Tell these guys what you're doing here in the club. As far as your songs.
Trying to play the pitching game.
Alright. How long have you had pigeons?
1 year.
1 year?
1 year.
Really?
1 year.
Nah.
1 year. Swear to God. And decided to birth two pigeons.
Alright.
You're right.
How do you do your first year flying in? How do you do that first year you're flying in? Last year?
Well, I championed every aspect of the game, whatever category they got. I guess I took them all, but I got some good birds, good people, so that helped a lot too.
Got it.
This year I'm on my own, and so I was good.
You were getting all your birds in one drop mostly? Or they would all come together?
Well, in the beginning, yes, they were really dropping. Further I got, they started maybe 2, 3, 1s and 2s. These are really good people in this combine. They're very, very generous to help the young flyer. Say that off the spot. They help me. They don't help him. And it's basically help a person out, get the birds in the law, and they're on their own. Well, it's one of the situations where you're either interested or you're not.
Yep.
And the people who are, they go at full steam. It's one of the situations where most people not. Excuse my French, they're not half-assing it. That people get in it, they either get into it, healed, or they don't even play with it. But then money comes into part. A lot of people want to fly, big, flop, and they go,
It's too much.
too much just for a hobby. Get into it to try to learn how to breathe, get a pigeon
any particular bloodline? Did that make a difference here while you're racing, or?
Well, yes. Reggie King, believe it or not, he gave me some really good birds. I had a bird of the fastest bird of the year given by him, but he keeps full records, so he don't know where it comes from, don't know what time it is.
But it comes from his loft.
It comes from his loft.
Yeah. Is there a particular pigeon that you liked a lot that did real good?
Oh, the first one home, I like him the best.
Alright.
But they all, it changes. You get the first bird this week, the next week maybe 6 birds down.
Yep.
That come in birds. It's completely back and forth.
Yeah, sometimes I get one bird that really stands out, you know? Yeah.
No, blue ball, white flat.
Yeah. Sure is pretty.
A little bit of splash in his eyes.
Oh, he's tough, okay.
Yeah, be a top.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
They
So the babies that are gonna fly this year,
the babies that won't fly this year.
They sure
are to it.
they sure are good looking.
Well, they've been flying for like about a month. We're flying every day for a month.
They look good. I see that at the club down here, everybody gets along pretty good.
Oh yeah.
And you guys all kind of work
We have
together.
controversies every now and then. But,
Oh man, we're all.
when they turn them loose.
Oh yeah, of course. That's everywhere. That's everywhere. These are going tomorrow for a long race. They look beautiful. Some good looking birds. Here they go way up. So how far are you going tomorrow? They got love.
Oh, they love it.
They're thinking about love right now. They're not thinking about flying. There you go.
I'm Stuart Harper. You're at Moringa Creek Farms in Opelika, Alabama. And we're glad you're here. My grandfather had a restaurant, and he had a lot of guys that came in from the Pigeon Club. He was interested in racing pigeons in Columbus, Georgia. And then when he retired and I was 10 years old, he said, okay, let's get some racing pigeons. And that's how we got started.
Great. What do you enjoy the most about pigeons?
I enjoy breeding a lot.
You enjoy breeding?
Trying to get a little better each year. There's a lot of racing too, but I really enjoy the breeding. You just can't see the brain, you can't see the heart. And to me, those are two of the most important parts. We can feel for certain things, the bird's strong enough, or these kind of things, size, that kind of thing. But the most important is you can't see.
Okay. Is there anything beautiful out here? This is one of the most beautiful places I've visited. These are some of the most beautiful orbirds I've seen. They are so beautiful. You've got the pine needle in the back, and you've got wood grain floors.
Yep.
Everything goes down.
Yep. And then I have a couple of chickens underneath, keeps everything sort of stuck, cleaned up. They pick up the grain, whatever grain's left over. I would normally not have so many old birds, but the reason I have so many old birds, I have about 100 old birds. Well, the reason I have that many is because we have a charity race here for Alzheimer's.
Yes, for Alzheimer's.
So we had the charity race 2 weeks ago, and that's why we do it. And people sponsor a bird.
Yes.
We raised $11,000 for Alzheimer's. These birds raised $11,000 for Alzheimer's.
That's great. It's a good cause.
So it's torch it, and we normally would clean every day, but we deep clean everything about once a month.
These are some of the most beautiful orbirds I've ever seen. So beautiful.
Because over put the cocks down here and the hens in the lower section.
They're so beautiful. They are beautiful orbirds. And they're not even scared by our presence here. They got enough space so they know they know. I've never seen this mechanism.
And then you put the counter mark in there, turn it, it starts your clock. They keep it's kind of funny. But, yep, that's how we did it. It's called a unique pigeon timer.
Wow.
I went to a restaurant one time in Belgium, and the entire inside of the restaurant, all the way around, had like a little shelf that came out all the way around. They were antique,
Real antique ones. Wow.
Yeah, there were hundreds.
This is older. Yeah. So I asked him, "What's your favorite trophy?" And that's his favorite trophy right there. How did it feel?
Click here, 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 subscribe.